Hello there, welcome to Dagoro's Grotto. My name's Andy, and this is the last game of the Bad Moon Bowl Tiki Hut Division 1 that we've been following for the last 7 games, or 6 games. This is game 7. Looking at the division itself, there's still a couple of games to be decided, obviously this one, and then a 3rd and 4th place, I think. So we are currently in 3rd behind Tiki, who's drawn one more game, but we've got a game in hand. We can't catch the team in 1st place due to his massively high TD difference, his touchdown difference. He scored 5 in 2 of his games and 4 in another, so I need, I think, 10 touchdowns to get there. So the best we can do is 2nd, and we are playing an undead team. So the undead team is 2 werewolves, one with block, a white with guard, another white with shadowing but a niggle, a block sidestepping ghoul, and it's obviously his ball carrier but no sure hands though critically, a block strip ball tackle, block zombie, just an ordinary zombie, and a couple of niggled zombies there, but one with block. So yeah, one of his flesh golems is out with an injury and the other one is missing, so presumed dead, so I will outstrength him. However, we're a bit bust ourselves, to be honest, so we're missing a war dancer, Glam, son of Glam, but Glam is in. He's our strip ball tackle war dancer. Skarloc got a block last game. Treeman's still yet to level. I got 2 catches, 1 block sidestepping and the other one just plain at the moment, so we need to score with Kaya and a scout with a niggle. So there we go, so we'll dive straight into it, I think. Yeah, we're diving straight into it. And I've got 5 journeymen and I've got petty cash to burn as well, so do I get a wizard or do I get an extra player? With 180 I can afford. Willow was quite good for us last time. Dollar is rubbish. Morg, no way. I could scum Erdrill, which might be a bit annoying for him. Willow for 150, strip 4. Sidestepping Dauntless, not really worried about the Dauntless. Might be more irritating than the wizard. So I'll just get an extra lineman. I could take a loner war dancer, couldn't I? But then he'll suck all the... I'm not really going to do much with him. Or do we just go for a wizard and a babe? Or a scum a babe? Or just a wizard? Do you know what? I think I'll get more from taking Willow. Now, do I scum a babe? No, I think I want to start replacing some of the people on my team. So I think we'll leave it at that. Yeah, I would have taken Zara, would have been better, but she's too expensive. So I think we'll go with that. We'll just drop 30. We won't scum anything at all. So here we go. Sorry if I keep adjusting because I'm suffering from back injury at the moment, so kind of a little bit uncomfortable most of the time. There we go. Alrighty, so we're playing at his stadium. Doesn't mean anything to me. Let's go for defense. Definitely not having my tree on the so let's get a little bit more sensible about some of this sort of stuff. So we've got he can come on for our bust up lineman, and he can go like this, and he can take that. So we've got cover, cover, cover. Catcher. So this is the catcher we want to score on. Actually, no, that one. Sidelined because of sidestep. I think it's got to be like that, hasn't it? Yeah. Okay. So we either let them score quickly, or we don't let them score at all. Obviously, these are my two targets, big time. But this guy in particular with his block, both of those can kill my tree. No mighty blow, good, which is good. Obviously, I've got one mighty blow on the tree, and that's it. I would really love to get one of his guys so I can skill my tree this turn before the end of the season. And I'm ready for the cup run. Okay, there's an injured ghoul straight off the bat, and he's straight into an injury. Oof, that's a big moment. No regen on his strip ball. Right, so that's helped us 100%. He hasn't got a bench. His shorthand strip ball, not shorthand, his strip ball tackle player is gone. Shame it wasn't one of the wolves, but that will definitely do. So he's gone the first turn, which is great. So he's lining up the loners for their kick-ins. We're going to try the whole refused stuff that Rydog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I'll have to go for it to get to him. And he's going to go for the ball instead, which is perfect for me. Who's he gonna blitz with now? His ghoul? I thought his ghoul would be his. He's kind of done that, hasn't he? Okay, so we can either fight our way out, or we can dodge our way out. We can probably fight there. We definitely can fight here with the tree. I'd like to get 3 dice if I can with the tree. So maybe we need to get rid of him. Straight up 1 dices, but with his block. So he's leaving his guys engaged, which is probably the right thing, and he's straight into a skull, and there's his first reroll gone. But no doubt, no, he just got him. And then that guy is going to stay there for the tree block. What do I need to get? Oh, so that was a terrible first turn for him. Really terrible. What do I need to do? So, do I really want to expose myself? Ooh, we were here. So he needs to go, he needs to go. He's got a block zombie there. Do we just stand up and fight? So 6, this is 3, so he only needs 1 more to get. So do I hit here? Do I fight or do I dodge? That's the question, isn't it? Let's get him stood up. Let's fight. It's the first one. It's a good hit. Stay away from him. Let him go there. It's another good hit. And we'll put him onto there. Right, so that gives us that one there, which we need to do something about. With Willow. 2 dice, but it's not enough. But I don't mind sitting on that one for a bit because with Willow, because she is strength 4 Dryad, so I think what we'll do then is we'll try to take this one. Stay disengaged. I should really have stayed engaged, I think. Get the 3 dice with this wood elf here with the tree. Brilliant, takes root in the first turn, which is useless for me. And even worse. 2 both downs and a push. That's just immense. 2 we put the catcher there, we do. So we fought our way past some of these guys. I'm giving him 2 hits. We're giving him 2 hits, aren't we? Here, here, and then obviously his blitz. That's great. That's really annoying. Still got 1 guy here. We can start pushing people into it. So he's going there. So that's a single dice. And I'll start having a go at the ball, I think, in a minute. Maybe start questing on that a little bit. So we definitely don't want his wolves to come and join the fight. We want them bodyguard duty, don't we, really? Because that gives us a lot more oomph. So he's foregoing the blitz really for that, isn't he? So I've got nobody with block nearby, which is irritating. So he's gone for the 2D uphill. I'm rooted, so I'm not going anywhere. And he's gone for that and got it as well. That's ridiculous. I'll go in there. And he's broken Willow's armour. Unbelievable, Jeff. The only armour 8 guy apart from a tree, and he's broken it. Irritating. So I think we've got to do this, and we get the POW. I think we can follow that, frankly. At least we've got the POW of the tree, nothing else. No armour break with the mighty blow, amazing. And no armour break with that either. We'll stay there, and we'll bring in this guy to deal with him. This time we're going to do the blitz with the war dancer. So we've got the POW. I think we can make him work for his money. Oh, we got the armor break but no removal, just a stun. I think this time we bring the dancer over here to give us a bit of an option on the cage. So I think we move the catcher over here to give us an out. And end the turn there. I'll get Willow back next time. This is kind of contained. Really, we want to do is start pushing people into the tree so we can. Here he comes. It's about time the wolves got involved. It's just a push. He's going for the frenzy and then a knockdown. That's fine by us because we're going to push sideline anyway. So that's great. Shame we can't surf the wolf now, isn't it? Really. But he's left him there for me to hit, which is great. So we'll push him into the tree. We'll ignore him. Well, it depends if he does the one dicer, doesn't it, really? And then he's going to push his other. So he's given me loads of options here. We can use the catchers and stand him up to block him out. That's not ideal, but I'm definitely ignoring him. He can do a one dicer here if he wants to. That's not, is he going to do it? He's not going to do that. We need to get rid of him, so he's got to be the target, isn't he? Have that. And he does a one dicer. So we won't do that with the tree, we'll just do an uphill, or we'll just do a 2 dice block with the tree instead. That could be the last thing that we do, we're not that worried about that. Just need to get another guy in here. Get Willow up. Get another guy in here. In here. Yeah, in there, because we're not going to take him out now. We can just 2 dice this one, get the POW, which is really useful, put him up against the tree, definitely, brilliant, and there he goes anyway, definitely helpful. We'll stick him in here, hit with the witch. Again, really useful. Follow that up. The dancer can come in here, do a 2 dice strip ball against him. See where it lands. Got the 1 in 9, which is no good, so we're going to have to re-roll that. I'll take the push. See where he goes. I think I'll stay because I don't really want to get in contact with all of those guys. Now, Can I get to the ball with my thrower? Not really. Instead, can I get to the ball with him? That's made things worse. Now, can I get there? That'll make that 1 dice though, won't it? Which is pretty shocking. But we need some hits. Take the 1 dice and we'll get a skull. Of course we do. So it's not awful for him, but he's lost the ball. Bit of a fight, which is where we don't really want to be. Now I can sidestep and drag him into that, but he still gets the power anyway, which is a bit rubbish. Come on! 1 dice powers, really? And he's going to get an armor break as well. You bet your arse he is. 1 dice powers and I get a skull. He doesn't pick up the ball though, so that's another reroll gone. He does pick up the ball now. I've got a blodge thrower ready to come away. He's going to do the 1 dice power, obviously. Oh no, it's 2 dice. No, 1 dice power still. Too many elves on the ground at the moment. Annoyingly. Right, we need to get a bit more elfy. Oh, this is annoying. This is really annoying. So we can get dice on the ball potentially. Right. So that's got to be done. And we got him. Still nothing on the mighty blow, which is rubbish. If we go there, we get to push people. Get the dodge. Right. It's just a 1 die. We go to there, we get a 2 die, and we've got our sidestep on the line and not him. And we get 2 dice on the ball. We can do that instead. Oh, I should have put him there. That's disappointing. Take that 2 dice. That's fine. Now, what do we do? 1 dice against him. I'll dodge out. I don't know. Can do the loner punch here, I guess. 1 dice. Just for fun. I think we'll just kind of make that awkward, really. Let's do that, I guess. Just because that gets awkward as well. So we're stalling out this turn. Squeeze me for drink my tea. Let's move that out of the way so we can get lost in translation. So we're filling spaces here, which is probably not what he needs to be doing. He plans on staying here. So 1 in 9. That's handy for us. Still spaces here that can't really afford to keep filling, can he? So the serfs then. I really want him gone. Oh, so he's going to dodge out. I really did want that wolf gone. Still, we can surf the zombie. I think we can just surf the zombie, can't we? Which gets sort of another player, and then potentially we can surf the wolf. As he attempts to, I don't know if he's done this, he should just ignore my tree, he doesn't need to, he can just totally ignore my tree. I don't know why he's covered him at all. I'll go for the shitty 1 dice and get it, obviously. So, yeah, we really want to surf at least one of his players here, so we can stand this guy up, smack him down the line to there. And we need to fill this space though, don't we? That's the only issue. Yeah, he's gone for the 1 die and fluffed it. And another reroll, but he does get the removal, so it's really worth. I'm going to stand this alignment up. Put that one in there as well. Still only 1 dice. That's irritating. It's 2 dice, obviously. That's 1 dice. He just stood up, so that's annoying. He's giving him some strength, so that's annoying as well. Thing is, do we want to do that and then rerun it? So we can put him in there. Good old Skarloc. Really, I want to hit him. We've got to take one die. That's nice. Stun, so we don't have to worry about him surfing him anymore. It's irritating that we can't get a 2 die on him though. What we can do is hit him. And we do. So we could put boots on the ball, but I don't really want to. I think what we've got to do is cover some of the percentages here, really. Kind of got him trapped there a little bit, haven't we? Still, the mighty blow has no effect. Willow brings the very slow. Block versus no block, I guess, is the only thing to do here. Yeah. And we stay where we are, because although we've got sidestep, I think we'll just stay where we are. Because we are where we are as well, really, aren't we? We don't really want to do any more than that. Strip next. So, depends where he's going to go, doesn't it? So we could surf the zombie. He's definitely intent on engaging me, isn't he? Is he going to go for the tree? He can try with the werewolf, I guess. He's got... He'll need 3 assists just to get a single die though, and he hasn't got the people for a 3 assist. Well, he does. One of them's carrying the ball, so I'm not sure I'd do that. Bit of a weird one really, because now he needs to put people around his goal to stop my strip war dancer. And I can make a hole here, so it's a bit risky. I don't really want to use the tree man to do it, because that's the time that I'll definitely lose. 1 in 9 doesn't work for him. He's got 1 reroll, and it goes. And he's got the 1 in 9 again, but he has injured my witch. I only want to badly hurt, so I'm going to let it go. So we won't be leveling her, but she is safe. So, but the ball is not, which is bizarre. So I'm going to re-roll any fluff up here, but there is none, so we're going to do that. I think we've got to go for the ball, really. Do we want to hit the ball? There we go. We want the ball really to come out the top one, don't we? So we do wheel on this now. Tagging him out's no good, really, is it? No. So we'll move that one over to there. No, because that's a dodge we don't need to make. That's a good block. Okay. I can get that far. It's a good pal. Still where we are. I think we've got to try and assume that the ball's going to come out. So we don't get the POW, or we do because we've got tackle. Ah, that's of course the other thing. Oh, that was a good bounce for us, but not anymore. I think we've got to... take the 2 die here. Keep pushing that way. So I think we've got to give it a go, haven't we? 3+ pickup. With dodge away. I think we dodge closer to our tree. 3+ pass, 2+ catch, and that's a good pass by Skarloc. But it's, yeah, no, it is a success. So I should have got a star play point, which I do, but the ball is away. I can't do anything else, so wait for the inevitable werewolf charge. I've got blodge and sidestep, so try and craft this. It's a 1 dice followed by 1 dice. He's got no re-rolls left. So all I've got to do is somehow endure this. He's got to go for it. He doesn't get the POW, so I shall dodge. So I shall dodge towards the touchline. And of course that doesn't matter. So I will go there. Right. He needs the 1 dice POW against Glam to be a success, which it isn't, so we dodge. He hasn't got anything else he can do, so we can do that. I think we've got to try to do this. Or can we do it this way? No, we can't. So it's got to be that, hasn't it? Or am I better just doing the straight up tackle? So I just need to push. I've got the POW though, so that's good. Right, so now I need to come down here and hit the wolf. Block versus no block, so I'm in a better position. And down he goes. Now, I'm thinking, shall I take... It's only a zombie on the KO, isn't it? So should I just take the TD? Yes, because it's going to screw me over. So I just take the TD. I didn't really want to score with Araflame, I wanted to score with my injured catcher, but that is what it is. Beggars can't be choosers. The zombie stays out, but the elf comes back. And we're looking a little less secure than we did just a minute ago, but that's not too bad. So we're going to have Scout number 1 go in, because we've got our bench now, which is good. He's got a turn, I've got a turn. Obviously we're not going to be able to score, so... Right, so if I can't score on her, and Glam needs a few extra points, doesn't she? And Skarloc needs, or he, I should say. And Skarloc could probably do with another. Really, I'd love to get something else on him. Sidestep would be good. Guard, mighty blow would be excellent. So, into the middle. Don't get a kick, because that kick was dead. PD, I think that's got to happen. I think that we can leave those as that, really. He can't score. And that way he can't hit me with his... I can't believe that he can't hit my tree with his wolf. Okay, so he's going to go for the... Oh, funny angle. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. Oh, straight into an injury. Obviously we don't care about him at all. So he's going to get fired no matter what. That's annoying, because we're down 1 now. And we had a 2 elf advantage, which is unheard of, which is probably why I'm going to start getting my injuries now. Boom, there we go, another armor break. Just a stun this time. He hasn't got a spare guy over to foul me. Now, can we serve his wolf? That's got to be the question, isn't it? Can we serve his wolf? Oh, we can. Just got to load it up a little bit so the hit hits him there. So Willow can push him into there. And then we get 1 in there, 1 in there. Going for the single dice. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he's going to go for the 2 dicer with block. This is where he breaks armor and injures my tree. Didn't use. Definitely. Gonna try and foul me now. I think I would try and foul the tree. No, I wouldn't. Right, so this is the clear line, because we don't really care about any of that. So we push the wolf to there. Push is what we need. So of course we get a POW. That's fucking irritating, isn't it? And that's it. Right, so right. Sorry guys, just had to take a quick break while it was running out the clock on my go, and obviously the push didn't work, so I couldn't hit anything else, and I wasn't going to foul anything because at the moment I've got an advantage. So I just left it as it is. So what do we need to achieve really? So let's do this. Got a tree right in the middle. So are we going to see, this is irritating, but it's going to be quick anyway, so maybe we just hit this and get round, load up one side. So what do we need to do? I think we need to score because we're too delicate to do a stall. So maybe what we need to do really is just do this. We hit with the War Dancer and come round. We get rid of him. And then just kind of try and flood this bit, but this is annoying. So over to here, hit him, and then all the way round. And then have two people up there, and then block this and block him. Ready for the throw next time. Scoring 2. I think it kind of has to be, doesn't it, really? Of course he can have a blitz, and that will be irritating because his wolf can be all the way up here. So just give it a little bit more protection. So ready for the blitz, obviously, because that will be what he gets, because that always gets blitzed. Oh, it's the first time that's happened. Oh, mate. So we'll leave that then to go there. And I caught the ball. So what we need to do then is really take out his wolf. So obviously we take the route. First dice roll was a 1. And brilliant. Amazing. I think we take the ghoul out. That's where he goes. Definitely could have done with doing him down. She's a blodger. Helpful. Okay, so that's about as good as it gets. Considering, at least he doesn't have to make a throw. The Skarloc can just go into support mode instead. As a blodger, that's not a bad thing. I don't feel I had a lot of choice. I think we just play the hand that we get. It's just oh, and that's yeah. He's got 4 rerolls. I don't know why he didn't. Okay, got away with the dodge. Let's go in for the war dancer. And he got a skull. He rerolled the skull into a power, but it's a dodge. It's irritating for him, but not for me. Okay. So boom, boom. Because then I can still re-roll any fuck-ups. Unless he takes the 1 dicer, in which case we can just add this guy in instead. Let's free him. Push helps us. That helps us, that's no problem. Because we want rid of the ghoul. So you got the 1 dice block. And he KOs Skarloc, absolutely disgusting. Will he take the 2 die against Willow? He will. Has to really. And he gets the 1 in 9. Which has stunned his guy. So I think we need to take this with the war dancer because of tackle. That's fine. Can I surf the white while I'm here? No, I can't. Because I need rid of him, don't I? This is more important. Push is enough. Don't need to add anything else. Just to take the piss, we can go there. I'm going to take the early TD, so we're 2-0 up. Don't think I'm going to get 10, which is what I needed to God damn. So he gets his knockout back, I get my knockout back. Which is fine. Right, so scout number 1 or 2 has got to go there, which is a bummer. We'll put Skarloc there. So he's got his guy back, so we're back to even Steven. Both got 10 on the pitch. This I'm worried about, obviously. So are we going to move him into the middle? No, we're not. We're just going to leave him in the anchor position. So yeah, early TD, had to do it really. Can't really take the attrition of trying to hold him off. But we're 2-0 up, so if he scores in the next 2 turns, then we can score again for a 3-1. It's a shallow kick, and it's a touchback. That's just dandy. Onto his wolf, onto his... no, it's going to go onto his ghoul. I think I'll put it on his wolf and try and skill him up. He's faster, he's better armoured. And you can skill him up. There you go. It's not my go. Straight in here. Too nice. Don't think I'll be adding anything to that. Definitely would be hitting him there with the wolf. 5, 6, 7, 8. Not so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you go for it, see if he doesn't get the first hit. He's not going to go for it again. Instead opting for this again. Not really, is he just going to uphill block? He does. And he gets it. I'll do a lot about that. Symmetry's on the deck, is he going to foul? No, he's not. He's just going to go for a single dice block. This guy's playstyle is all over the place, but he's getting away with it though, isn't he? He's definitely getting away with it. Seriously? Okay, do it. You're giving me blocks. You're giving me 3 blocks. Just for a go for it. I don't know what that would achieve, to be honest. No, I fail to take root. But do I stand up? But I do stand up. Oh, yes. Right. I think we'll have to fight a little bit. I think we'll fight a little bit. That's a 1-er. But now it's a 2-er. And now it's a 1-er again. up against the tree. It's a tour again. Oh no, I'm a fucking loner. God damn, I should have just eaten the block. I don't know why I've re-rolled it anyway. Oh, come on, Andrew. Concentrate. Oh, I've blown a re-roll for no good reason whatsoever. And left my wood answer exposed. Seems a bit odd to go for the dodge, but then he's got plenty of re-rolls, so he's just blown his first one, or second one, third one even. I'm way too engaged here. I need to stop doing this. Not sure what he's trying to achieve here. I think I'd be sitting back, and there goes his thingy, because he re-rolled that, didn't he? So there goes his. So what do I do? What do I want to do? So that's a 2 dice. That could be a single dice. Should we do this one first? Fucking 1 in 9. Fuck. Oh, and a stun for me. Brilliant. Come on. Talking about let the guy get what he wants. This is what he needs to be doing. And now he's fluffed the catch though. And he fluffed the catch as well again. Now, that really has put the cat amongst the pigeons. Because we could do with removing one of the obstacles. I think it's going to have to be the wolf, because the sidestep would be way too irritating. If we get the power, shall we move it onto the ball? Yes. And that's a beautiful bounce for us. Let's get him upright. Three plus with reroll. It's a beautiful pass by Skarloc though. So now what? One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should we rely on sidestep to get us there? Oh, he's got a shadowing. Skip. He's got shadowing. No, do you know what? We'll leave him there. Well, because his shadowing guy is way too annoying. Non-block versus blodge. It's going to be one dice because of my irritating guy. Oh no, he's got his white arrow. Double power's irritating because now he can get his white up here and get back to the 2 dice. But I will sidestep forward. Clearly. So there's the 2 dice. Doesn't get the power. See, I'm going to use my dodge. Back into 2 dice. Oh no, and he's run out. Oh, and he's got no rerolls either. Holy shizballs. So, time to take out the ghoul if I can. Doesn't manage it. Willow up. Get that dude up. No. No, it's not worth any of it, is it? Although if I go to there... So I've got to decide. I'll take the skull. Battleflame or Scald. They're still dead and injured then. I've got 1 reroll to his none. He's got 3 turns to my 2. So the win is good. I've just got to be careful now for my team to try and keep them intact for next turn, for next game. So I'm not so worried about the loners. They can die. Although it'd be a shame when they take MVP. It's going to be a very big shame, isn't it? When they grab MVP off me. Oh, yeah, there he goes again with that dude. Every time. Oh, yeah, there's the armor break, and another injured, obviously. Don't care enough. So, we're just, excuse my dogs, it's time for them to come out. So, of course, my girly dog starts. Right. Gone for the wolf pickup, which is, he needs to skill that wolf up, so I would be running that wolf as fast as he can this way. He really needs to be skilling that wolf up. So we've got a T shape, that's no good. But if we get a guy in here, it is good. So if we can get a guy in there. I can't see how we're going to do it. That's the only problem. The dodger, but Willow's actually ironically standing in the way of that. But we can use Willow to fill this space here because she is a sidestepper. That's irritating as hell. He's getting these uphills, but then I would do the same. He's got block versus not block, so that's fine. So let's do some horrible things to his wolf. We move Willow here. Gotta be careful of Skarloc here. I think it's actually, I'm going to stop that train of thought because that's ridiculous. That's just what am I trying to do? I'm trying to surf my own dude. What am I doing? That was so stupid. I just honestly I can't believe I did that. Very nearly killed my own guy. Nice, get those feet up nice and high. There goes the guard, his one and only guard. I think we war dance this guy here. It's worrying. I've decided that that's the best thing to do. I can't believe that was just wow, brilliant. That's the wrong way round. Try and keep these guys as engaged as we can in order to save Skarloc's measly life. I can't believe I did that. That was ridiculous. It's 10:15. He needs to get his wolf through. That's what he needs to do. He needs to get them through the gap. Personally, I'd run it over here. I'd have ignored all of those, attacked him, and run the wolf all the way over there. There you go. So he needs to get his wolf as far forward as he can get him. Skulls fucks him over. That's fine by us because we were screwing ourselves big time anyway. So we'll hit with him. Doesn't stand up. That's all one dice. Let's we'll leap across to there. Fuck the leap. we'll blow the reroll, and we blow the reroll and KO Glad. Amazing. Amazing. Let him go off safe though. What's he going to do? He can't score now. Should have moved that. Should have moved him all the way down there. So he's going to try for the death. I'm going to drag him this way. That way Skarloc is safe-ish. Of course he gets the power anyway. Doesn't get the armor break. So he's got 3 elves to attack. 4 elves to attack. Might as well add the extra. Do the obligatory good game. Show that whole person. There goes my scout who's niggled, but he's safe with the simple KO. The rest of the guys are loners, as long as he doesn't foul my tree, which is pretty rank if he does. He's getting all the pals. It's a pretty rubbish. It is a pretty rubbish foul, to be honest. And he gets a skull right at the end. There's not. I don't want him to get the MVP. Anybody else, or anyone. There's too many people. I'm not going to be on my guy, is it? So good game, good game. Let's get past all the celebrations and do the quick end chat. Sorry for looking so slouched. As I said, my back went and I am absolutely in agony. So I'm going to take the 3, only reroll 1s or 2s. I'm going to turn him down and turn him down and turn him down. Definitely turn him down. Turn him down, and scout number 2 gets my MVP, which is a bit annoying, but SPP wise, Oriflame takes all of the honours with 9. Skarloc takes 2 for 2 successful throws. Looking at his oh, look at that. That's pretty dog shit, isn't it? He got diced there. That's not really fair. To be fair, okay, so I got lots of 1s as well, but anything 2+ is a pass for an elf, isn't it, really? And I definitely got my fair share of pals. I did roll a skull there. Re-rolled that, which I shouldn't have done. Oh no, I didn't need to. Re-rolled that, which was stupid. No, I didn't re-roll that. I did re-roll one, which was stupid. One was a loner, didn't I? There you go. So yeah, I think I deserved it on balance. But my dice were definitely better than his dice, which is never really fair. So, but in general, I think I played slightly better. See, I think it's just the 1 skill for Scout. Oriflame is close to, she's 1 away from getting the level. So, Scout number 1 is going to get kick. Definitely kick. And now do I start to spend that treasury, get maybe another catcher? I think so. I think that's what we'll do, is we'll spend the treasury, get another catcher in here, Yeah. Oh, look at that. Right, okay, anyway. So, thanks for watching. That means that I'm second in the league, and I go into the cup. So, yeah, I don't know what the cup means, but there we go. Means I didn't win the league, but I did come second, and that's not bad for a team that's been absolutely devastated throughout. I mean, I've had 6 regular players the whole game, and that's it. So yeah, not too bad. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.